Hi, my name's Gabriella. Welcome to my channel where we do discuss basically everything creative related. So welcome, hope you enjoy. Today I've come up with a new tag for you, musical theatre related. So I just thought give you some nice thoughts to maybe brighten up your self-isolation time, all related to musical theatre. So I've come up with 10 questions. They're all on my laptop, so if I'm looking down it's just because I'm getting them off here. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through and I'll tell you the questions and then I'll tell you what I would put for the answers. And feel free to follow along in the comments or just do it yourself for fun, send it to your friends. So hope you're all ready, because let's get started. So question number 1, which character would you like to be isolated with? Now, I immediately thought of Jo March from Little Women. I figured she's quite creative, and also back in the day it was quite hard to get in contact with other people, so all of the Little Women had to entertain themselves, and I feel like I'm immediately drawn to Jo. I don't know if it's just because of astonishing, but who knows. So I immediately thought of her, but then after thinking about it for a bit, I then also did think of Anna from Frozen, just because she seems like so much fun and she's cooped up in that castle all the time, so you can bet that she's come up with loads of ideas to keep herself entertained, and I would like some of those ideas, please. Question number 2 is, which musical theatre performer would you like to be isolated with? And again, I've got 2 answers for this question. So my first one is Sierra Boggess, because I think everything that she puts across on social media, everything that she puts across is so positive and with such a positive attitude, and she's always doing things like yoga, and she has her little like word of the day cards, and they're all so like positive focused, and I think she just really has such a positive focus in her life, and I think that's something that would be really good, especially for me with anxiety in isolation. Just something peaceful, calming and positive, like that influence would be amazing, as well as her just being incredible, and like I love her. And number 2 would be Leslie Margarita, because I don't know if anyone else has been seeing her on social media. Normally her social media is amazing anyway, but since she's been on isolation, her social media has been on fire. And yeah, she's just got a real like fun, creative energy to her, and again, I love her. Number 3, which song or show do you have on repeat in isolation / is keeping you sane? For me, this is a bit difficult. I haven't really had much music on repeat, not gonna lie. Some of these questions I've come up with, I can't give like my actual answer because I have not been listening to as much musical theatre as I should have been, because I've been playing Animal Crossing non-stop since I started isolating, and I've been engaging in theatre, but I haven't been like watching shows, listening to music on repeat like I would normally. So some of these questions are like things I would be doing normally, but I'm not right now because it's Animal Crossing. But when I'm scrolling through YouTube looking for videos to play in the background while I'm playing Animal Crossing, the videos that I will pretty much always click on without question are cabaret evening performances by one Jeremy Jordan, and usually it's All Coming Back to Me by Celine Dion, who's singing, is the one that I will like, every time I see it, I will click on it. So not so much a song or show. I mean, I guess it can be person as well, really. So question 3 is now song, show or artist, but I guess mine is Jeremy Jordan singing. And then number 4 is the complete opposite. As we are all cooped up and probably going insane anyway, which song do you feel like it would not be helpful for you to listen to right now? Which song or show is getting a little bit on your nerves right now? And for me, this is gonna sound awful, but I think I've had not enough. I absolutely love Six. I have seen it multiple times. I really love it, but I think presently, at this precise moment in time, the only people I would like to see performing the shows are people who are doing it professionally. I love Six, but I feel like I might have heard it a little bit too much right now. Number 5, which song describes your attitude to life right now, or like basically being in lockdown. How do you feel? What song describes that? And for me, I think that's When Will My Life Begin from Tangled. I think I just feel a little bit stuck because it just feels like everything's been put on hold and I'm just sat here waiting for things to start again so that I can move on with my life and like get to that next place, because this year so far has been so productive for me. I've done so much, I've achieved so much, and things are really looking up for me, like career-wise and theatre-wise and everything, and then we get stuck in lockdown and it just feels like, when is it actually going to start? Things were about to happen and then they stopped, and it's like my life was just about to start, kind of felt like, and now it's been put on hold, so I'm just like really impatient. And so I think that song When Will My Life Begin just kind of sums it up so perfectly. Number 6. Now that a lot of shows have released legal footage, my question is, which show are you now watching or listening to on repeat that you hadn't been able to before? What new material for a show that wasn't available before lockdown are you now binging on? And again, this question, I haven't really been binging on shows because I've been playing Animal Crossing, but I did watch the live stream for Eugenius, and it's just such a great show. So my answer for that has to be Eugenius because it's the only new show I've watched since lockdown, but it is just so much fun. Number 7. One song or character to describe every person that you are self-isolating with. So I'm at home with my parents and my brother, and immediately when I thought of my parents, I don't know why, but I just thought of Adam and Barbara from Beetlejuice. Okay, I say I don't know why, I definitely know why, and it's because Adam and Barbara seem to be like fussing, they're like fixing their home, you know, he's building a crib and they're like doing up their house, and they're just like, they're real just sort of like keeping themselves busy, like they're just having a whale of time, like kind of being weirdos in their own house. And yeah, my parents are just like decorating non-stop, literally. Like they had been decorating the house already, and then they heard on the news that loads of people were saying that they're gonna stay home and decorate their houses while they're in self-isolation, and my parents panicked. They haven't been panic buying food, they've been going out trying to get like paint and decorating equipment. So yeah, I don't know, I just felt like Adam and Barbara kind of fitted quite nicely. And then my brother, I was a little bit, not entirely sure. I think I just had like a brain issue and just couldn't think of anything. But I was thinking like Pugsley from the Addams Family, or Mickey from Blood Brothers, like little Mickey. Just cause I'm not entirely sure what's going on in his brain. He's doing his own thing, and he seems to be having a good time. He's waking me up at 8:30 in the morning, playing really loud music. It was earlier than 8:30 actually. 8:30 was when I finally looked at my clock. And you know, I just feel like he's out there. He's curled up in his man cave or like running around outside with the dog in the garden, and yeah, feel like one of those characters kind of just, those characters sort of like match up quite well. Then number, oh my fingers, what are they doing? Number 8 is, if you could exist in the world of any show instead of being in isolation right now, which show would you want to like live inside? My immediate answer to that is Mamma Mia. Don't know about you, but England rains a lot. I mean, it's been quite sunny, weirdly. As soon as we get put on lockdown, it starts being sunny again. But it hasn't been that warm. And you know what? I really love summer. And Greek Island, randomly bursting into song, just like, you know, island mischief kind of things. ABBA, sign me up. Like boats. I don't know what more I want in life really. I think that would just, yeah, I just want to, someone take me away to a Greek island right now. And number 9, which show do you want to see immediately as soon as lockdown is over? Whether it's like, this is like completely hypothetical, whether it's like already been announced that it's on or not. Like if you could commission one show to be on so that you can go see it immediately afterwards. I mean, it can be very much be an existing show that is running that you want to see right now, but like just no limitations. Any show you want to see, what is the first show you want to see as soon as lockdown is over? I'd been eyeing up And Juliet and City of Angels before we went on lockdown, and I'm so gutted that I didn't manage to get to see them. So those two, I would be straight there as soon as lockdown's over. Like, I was literally trying to organise seeing And Juliet with friends like in February, and we didn't manage it, and I'm so gutted that we didn't. I really want to go see them. I think And Juliet just looks like a lot of fun. And City of Angels, have you seen that cast? And the music is fantastic as well, so I just want to see them both really badly. And number 10, which show do you want to see made into a film so that in situations like this we have more musical films to be able to see? And I know there's In the Heights coming out this summer and a remake of West Side Story this December, although In the Heights I think has been pushed back a little bit. I'm not sure when to, but I hope it's not too late because I really want to see it. The trailers were coming out and it looked so good. Anyway, the show that I want to see made into a film is Wicked. It's been talked about for so long. Wicked is the show that made me love musical theatre, and I'd love for it to be on film. So anyway, there you have 10 questions for a musical theatre self-isolation themed tag. Let me know your answers in the comments below, or if you decide to make your own video response with all the questions answered, definitely let me know. I'd absolutely love to see it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's just been something that can like cheer up your day, brighten up your day, because I know it's really tough right now. And so just, yeah, I hope this is some fun musical theatre things to get you thinking about while we're all locked away. I've got lots more content planned. I'm filming another video straight after this, so make sure to stick around and subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, because there'll be more content coming really soon to keep you having things to do and hopefully cheer you up during this time. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye!